This is where I get in trouble, Al had written. I do know very clearly that #Kimberly didn't just check out all of a sudden over pneumonia.
I'll be sure was almost no longer in the land of the living.
It appears that I'll be sure, the former spouse of Kim Porter, is retracting his previous statements following Diddy's resolution of the lawsuit with Cassie. Speculation among fans suggests that Diddy may have coerced Al B into silence to prevent the disclosure of the truth surrounding Kim Porter's demise. Over the past week, an unusual trend has emerged, with all references to Diddy's ex, Kim Porter, being systematically erased from the digital realm. Initially, her Wikipedia page vanished, and now I'll Be Sure is revising his earlier remarks about Kim's alleged murder. Notably, Jaguar Wright seems to be the lone individual unafraid of Diddy's influence. In a recent interview, she reiterated her belief that Diddy played a direct role in Kim's death. Crucially, Jaguar did not use the term allegedly. She asserted with certainty that Diddy was involved in Kim's demise. Despite the gravity of these accusations, Diddy's legal team has not issued a cease and desist order or threatened to sue Jaguar for defamation. As for Al B. Sure, he had previously publicly labeled Kim's death as murder just before he lapsed into a 2-month coma. Speculation now circulates that ALB is backtracking out of fear that, should he speak out against Diddy again, he may not survive any subsequent mysterious illness. The specifics of what ALB said about Cassie's lawsuit and Kim Porter, and whether Diddy indeed threatened him, are subjects of intense speculation. The revelation, divulged by someone close to Kim, has ignited a growing discourse on the circumstances surrounding her death. Diddy's PR team appears to be working diligently to expunge all traces of information about Kim from the online sphere. This discussion gained renewed traction following Diddy's settlement with his ex-girlfriend Cassie, who had filed a lawsuit alleging various offenses. Cassie explicitly mentioned Kim Porter in her legal action, asserting that Diddy was still publicly involved with Kim while allegedly grooming her. Notably, Cassie filed her lawsuit on November 16, and Kim passed away on November 15, 2018, a timing that some fans find suspicious. Furthermore, Cassie severed ties with Diddy in October 2018, just weeks prior to Kim's death. Jaguar Wright added to the intrigue by revealing that Kim had spoken to Cassie shortly before her passing. The aftermath of Diddy's settlement with Cassie saw the deletion of Kim's Wikipedia page. Fans attempting to create a new page encountered repeated removals, with an editor eventually nominating the article for deletion. The persistent belief that Diddy played a role in Kim's death stems from the peculiar circumstances surrounding her demise. Although officially attributed to pneumonia at the age of 47, Kim had no underlying health issues, and the initial coroner's report indicated no history of substance abuse or alcoholism. About a week before her death, Kim reportedly complained of a sore throat and developed a fever. Nevertheless, Kim's family attested to her swift recovery. By November 14, her temperature had normalized and she was in good spirits. The evening prior, she indulged in a massage and enjoyed movies with her family. Tragically, on the morning of November 15, Kim's goddaughter discovered her lifeless body in bed, and by then, Kim had already passed away. Despite the coroner's report attributing the cause of death to natural circumstances, Jaguar Wright contended that the initial autopsy revealed. Then there's Al, Kim's ex-husband and the father of her son, Quincy. In 2020, he publicly asserted that Kim's demise was a result of murder, rejecting the notion that she succumbed suddenly to pneumonia. All, with a hashtag hinting at Diddy, emphasized, "Don't let the love song fool you." In November 2021, Al B shared a nostalgic photo with Kim and Quincy, suggesting newfound understanding. He cryptically alluded to her hardships, urging her to contact the FBI. Intriguingly, just months later, Al B faced an unexplained health crisis, enduring a 2-month coma. Following Cassie's recent controversy reigniting discussions about Kim's death, fans anticipated Al B's response. While he initially expressed expectations about Diddy, Al B backtracked when Diddy's name emerged. He clarified that his remarks pertained to another individual he considered family, distancing himself from legal matters and others of affairs. However, fans speculated that Diddy had possibly threatened Al B or Quincy. Adding to the intrigue were reports of Kim drafting a tell-all book before her demise. Diddy's former bodyguard, Gene Deal, hinted at this revelation last year, asserting that Kim was privy to Diddy's deepest secrets. In a recent interview with The Art of Life, Jean drew parallels between Cassie's experience and Kim's story. He alleged that Diddy had subjected Kim to abuse, recounting an incident where Diddy purportedly broke her nose and then brought in a foreign surgeon for reconstruction. Reminiscent of Diddy's alleged mistreatment of Cassie, escorting her to exotic locales until her injuries healed. Jean criticized those who attacked Cassie for not speaking up sooner, revealing his first-hand knowledge of the considerable influence Diddy wields over others. "I assure you, it's a certainty. Jean is retracting his statement due to Diddy's intimidation. This may elucidate why nearly everyone in the industry, save for a few exceptions, hesitates to utter Diddy's name." A fan responded to Al B's post expressing skepticism. "I'll still assert that Diddy did something to you because you were outspoken about Kim's demise." According to some, Diddy will be held accountable for the lives he's affected negatively. "Wishing you peace, Al." Conversely, speculation abounds that Al B may also have some hidden secrets, fearing Diddy could implicate him. One person mentioned that Quincy Jones played a pivotal role in discovering and mentoring Al B, to the extent that Al named his son after him, with Jones serving as the godfather. Considering this connection, it's hard to believe Al remained untouched by the industry's darker aspects. Perhaps he possesses significant insider knowledge, or he too is under the shadow of blackmail and compromise. What remains unclear is the true motive behind Al B's retractions and cryptic statements. Share your thoughts below and stay tuned for the upcoming video.